This is Miriam. Well, the young lads used to call her Sugar Stick.
It's the last time. I'm telling you, Mary, I'm finished with that old bagel. After everything I've done for her. I'm not able for this, Mary. I'm really not.
Miriam is miserable. Sometimes I'd love to smack her across the face just to see if she has another expression. She talks the same old shite and sucks on at least 60 of those Johnny Blues every single day. Look at them. Pure yellow fingers. I could get lost in that black hole of Calcutta.
And whatever I said to her, I don't know what I said to her, but by Jesus, I won't be saying it to her again.
I wish she'd tap that horse's Mickey off the end of her fag.
You know her, Barney.
Here, get rid of that horse's Mickey, will you?
I'm telling you, Mary, Rosie Carberry is no friend of mine. No way.
Must be over 30 years we're friends now. Imagine that. 5 days a week, 52 weeks of the year, for the last 30 years. In she comes every morning after 8 a.m. Mass, Monday to Friday, in for a cuppa, a biscuit and a fag.
You don't hear the coalman shouting woe to his horse from my bedroom window.
Every morning I have to wake up an hour earlier than I need to, so I can get me messages and the housework done before she arrives. Sure, you'd never know what Miriam would be saying behind your back.
And have you seen the state of the house? Well, that floor hasn't seen a hoover, I'd say, since 1967. Bitch.
Some sugar stick. I used to care. I did. It felt good being a shoulder to cry on. I thought I was the voice of reason with all the answers. All I had to do was tell her what I would do if I was in her shoes, and she'd say...
You were right, Mary. I should have listened to you. I'm definitely going to do that next time.
And she'd never do it.
Not that there'll be a next time, mind.
And there'd always be a next time.
I'm sick to death of it now, I am.
I felt like my opinion meant something, like someone was listening. Although after about 5 years of her tales of woe, I realised I didn't have the answers. In fact, Miriam didn't even want them. I was just the only one who would listen.
Did you hear me?
What? Oh, hi.
I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Sure, at that stage I was in too deep. I couldn't pretend I was out. I couldn't ignore her calls. Miriam knew my every move. So now, every morning, 5 days a week, Sugar Stick with her cracked back hobbles into my kitchen, sits at my kitchen table, produces her Johnny Blues and pulls on them like her life depended on it. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. Miriam, I have cancer. Lung cancer.
What? Isn't it typical that you got it? It would have been an answer to my prayer now if Rosie Carberry had got it.
Miriam has literally sucked the life out of me.
Thanks, Mary. You're an angel.
Church tomorrow, Friday at 9:30. Hogan, Miriam, survived by her daughter Kathleen, wife of Jerry Hogan, mother of Thomas Hogan, both deceased, residing at 88 The Fight, removal from funeral home to Bright Street.
I miss Miriam.
Sister Mary.